Hello friend, welcome to Holistic Herbalist and Ayurveda Mentor. I'm Dr. Vikram Aditya Tomar from India. I'm happy to share with you about high blood pressure or hypertension. The blood circulation means flow of blood across the body. Blood is like a fluid, even if it is containing some blood cells within it. Like a fluid, blood is flowing from high pressure to low pressure. Blood is circulating in the human body through blood vessels. Blood vessels are of three types: artery and arterioles. You are seeing the orange and red color. Then capillaries are in pink color, and then veins and venules. Arteries take the blood from heart to body. They have elastic walls, and there are no walls inside the arteries to control the backflow, as it doesn't happen. Arteries lead to small branches called arteriole, and they in turn lead to capillaries. Capillaries are the distribution network inside body. They make up the microcirculatory network inside tissues and around cells. Capillaries lead the blood to venules and then to veins. Veins convey the blood back from the body and its organ to the heart. Blood flows at relatively low pressure, and there are valves to prevent the backflow of blood. If you consider the entire network of blood vessels, heart is the pumping center that generates pressure and makes the blood flow. The pressure falls from the heart to the big arteries, then to capillaries, and then veins. What is blood pressure? It is the pressure or force exerted by the blood and blood flow on the inner walls of arteries or blood vessels. When we measure our blood pressure, there are two readings. The upper one is called systolic blood pressure. It is due to the contraction of the heart, and the lower reading is called diastolic blood pressure. It is due to the relaxation of the heart. American Heart Association has revised its guidelines for high blood pressure and normal blood pressure. If your systolic or upper blood pressure is less than 120 and lower one is less than 80, you have normal blood pressure. Then next category is pre-hypertension, where the upper or systolic BP is in the range of 120 to 139 and diastolic is in 80 to 89. Then you start to have, when you cross this limit, you have hypertension. It is divided into three categories: mild, moderate, and severe. In mild hypertension, the range of systolic is 140 to 59, or for diastolic it is 90 to 99. For moderate hypertension, the range for systolic blood pressure is 160 and higher, or more than 100 for diastolic. For severe hypertension or for hypertensive crisis, you should always seek emergency medical care. Here the systolic BP is more than 180 or diastolic blood pressure is more than 100. American Heart Association has modified its guidelines over past few years. Some groups advocate that there might be vested interest of pharma lobby. By this guideline, a big portion of population comes in pre-hypertension and hypertension category. Still, we should take care of our health, and you should strive for your blood pressure either in the normal range or in the pre-hypertension category. I am sharing some facts about hypertension. In United States alone, there are about 75 million adults who have high blood pressure. That means 1 out of every 3 adults have high blood pressure. And of all those who have hypertension, only about 54% are able to manage it properly. The population that is not hypertensive, inside that population, about 1 out of every 3 American adults have pre-hypertension. It means that they have a probability of having hypertension sooner or later. Hypertension has a huge cost to the nation. In United States, this is 46 billion US dollars. We could have spent this much amount on other good developmental work. There have been more than 360,000 deaths that are directly or indirectly related with hypertension. Yes, that's about 1,000 deaths every day. High blood pressure is one of the risk factors. 7 out of 10 persons who have their first heart attack, they have hypertension. 8 out of 10 persons who have their first stroke have hypertension. 7 out of 10 persons who have chronic heart failure do have hypertension. And for kidney disorders like renal failure, hypertension is one of the major risk factors. Yes, hypertension is a silent killer. It is affecting the people all over the world. It is a modern pandemic. It can lead to heart attack, cardiac arrest, stroke, and vasculopathies. And friends, life is not great even survivors of these often fatal diseases. The key to prevent this silent killer is in proactive management. You should seek natural support and lifestyle modification. I am introducing you with My Active Heart. It is a herbal supplement developed with care and empathy. It contains natural and safe herbs that doesn't affect blood pressure like drugs. You don't have fear of sudden drop in blood pressure. It can be taken alone in mild cases or with medical drugs under medical supervision. My Active Heart has a silent action on the silent killer of hypertension. It works on the entire system, heart and blood vessels. It has a very gradual and natural action. The benefits start after a period of 3 to 6 weeks of its use. The herbs present in My Active Heart are endorsed by the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda, and these are also supported by modern herbal researches. Give a try and use My Active Heart for the well-being of heart and blood circulation. You can know about this product and buy it from our website www.holistic-herbalist.net. I thank you for your time and I wish you great health and wonderful life.